Christchurch, the city that we love.
And this is Let's Go Shopping.
Sit back and relax and enjoy the show. The recently opened Moon Underwater Public House is a great place that you should visit. With me now is Matt, the owner and brains behind the whole thing, really, like you should say.
Brains might be going too far.
Yeah, good point. So, Moon Underwater, first of all, where does that name come from?
It was an essay written in 1946 by George Orwell about the theoretical perfect pub.
Right.
But even he admits that by the end of it that it's a bit of a fantasy and there's no such thing, but we try our best.
Strive for it.
Exactly.
So you've been open about a week now?
About a week today.
I came to the opening last week and it was packed. So you got a lot of support in the area too.
It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was, so it's going well. Obviously, we're here outside of ours now, so it's a different story. There's nobody here.
Still people knocking the door wanting
to come in.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. So explain to me the vibe of the place and what it's all about.
Yeah, it's very much an extension of a traditional public house. I spent a lot of time working in pubs in Britain, as you do when you're a Kiwi.
Yeah.
I had been working in hospitality for quite a few years before then, but that sort of solidified my ideas around the real public house, extension of, as a landlord, extension of my front room and customers' front rooms, the sort of place that you can come in and see an old friend and maybe stay for a couple when you're only coming in for a coffee or, you know.
Yeah, great. Great. Now, there's something quite special and unique that you guys do here, which I really like it, the Karma Keg. So talk us through that process, what it's about.
It's something I saw a lot in the UK, and actually someone in Auckland, in Wellington does it as well. So we thought it's a really good way to engage with the community, which is a big focus of ours going forward. Unfortunately, the first day we were looking to do it, and it was pretty huge, it sort of got subsumed by the busyness, but we queue up with Eagle Brewing in Riccarton, and so every Saturday between 3 and 5, the price you pay for a pint of Eagle beer, every single cent goes to a charity which we pair up with that week. So this week it is Pregnancy Help Canterbury.
Great. So that's amazing. So charities wanting to get involved in that, they can approach you and...
Just give us an email and we'll vet you and see how we go.
Yeah. I like the name Karma Keg as well, so it's cool. And on beers, obviously you've got wine and food available here, but I know you're quite passionate about your beer too, so...
Beer and cider.
Beer and cider?
Cider is something that's sort of flying under the radar a little bit in New Zealand. A lot of people think it's a big set and kind of is all the flavoured sugary ciders, but proper craft cider is really coming along in New Zealand, and it's a growth industry in the next few years.
So the tap cider, the apple cider that I had last week, what was that?
That's Peckham, so they're the most decorated cidery in New Zealand.
Right.
And probably the closest to what you get in a traditional West Country English cider in New Zealand.
Okay, yummy. Yeah. So what makes a good beer then?
Passion. I think passion from grain to glass. We've got some fantastic producers in Canterbury and Nelson. It's really the cradle of beer in New Zealand. All the malt, barley is malted in Canterbury, Gladford malt down in Dunsandel. A fantastic family business, really supportive of the industry as a whole. All hops from Nelson. There's a lot of breweries in Christchurch that people don't necessarily realise are making some fantastic beer. And it's about the product, it's about the passion, it's not just about the bottom line.
So locally sourced product, we always like that. Yeah. Thanks, Matt. Visit Matt and the team at Moon Underwater, the home of the Karma Keg, corner Colombo, Strickland and Summerfield Street by the Beckenham shops.
Renee, I'm starting off at the coolest place at Hitching Post by one of these beautiful water features.
What they've done with the outside area here is amazing, and you can replicate this in your own home.
Absolutely you can. There's so much, so look, let's just wander through water features, kaleidoscopes.
I mean, they're well known to be metal art, so you can bring in any shape or design that you want and they'll custom make it. Or take one of these great ones off the shelf.
Yeah.
Look at the wee doggy up there next to the plane.
And the motorbike.
Bridget was saying they've got a selection of 95 different types of dogs, so,
wow, so
something for everyone.
You certainly can't. Down here there's two things Richard pointed out, a blade shearer and a shearing shearer.
A machine shearer.
Machine shearer.
Yep. Yeah, so the two different, so hey, something for anyone.
Absolutely. And look, even the small things like the animals.
I like these ones, the little rabbits.
The rabbits and the hares and the...
Aren't they gorgeous?
Really, really neat. And of course the kiwi, these are of course allowed to rust so that they're outside and they're permanent. But isn't this cool? Look at the features, are beautiful. The lily ponds. Yeah,
but I mean, so this, you can replicate this, say, in a corner in a garden at your place, right?
Yep.
So look at the birds and the wee quail and
the flamingo and the
everything
toy
else
toys
through there.
Yep. I mean, you can take it and design it yourself. This just gives you an idea of what it's like. And of course, with the recirculating pumps, you've got a water feature. Beautiful.
And they sell all the different sorts of water features inside, don't they?
They certainly do.
And this beautiful range as well. So the weather vanes, I think there's a new one up there.
There is.
The Witchy Poo.
Yeah, the witch
Weather
and
Vane.
the cat. Yep, if you're into that.
Yeah, something like. Hey, and this one's pretty cool. The gecko, but I believe this has already been sold.
It
This
has,
is-
so there it is.
but an example of the different sort of work that you can get done, so no matter what the size of the space is,
Exactly.
you can get it filled.
You can customise it, make it larger, make it smaller, and they can do it.
That's awesome. What a feature, huh?
Brilliant.
And these beautiful gates. So,
Yep. I mean, you imagine that as a gate, as a feature on a fence.
yeah.
Quite
And the
incredible.
different finishes as well
Yes.
available in the gates.
Indeed. Toys, metal toys.
Aren't they gorgeous? And of course, a little bit of wind blowing,
Yep,
these sort of
they
come
just
to life.
move.
Of course, it's beautiful dead skill day to
Today
day.
it's unusual. But look, even these unusual features, you could stand them in a corner of a garden and put a flower bed around them. What could be better? So your sizes are sort of medium, small, extra small, or
Or have
extra large.
have a plant in the middle of them.
Yep.
So they're
Even-
just gorgeous.
Even something like that, just set on an ornamental stone. What a computer can do and what their imagination or your imagination will let you enjoy is for you to
Get
do.
creative, right?
Absolutely get creative.
So there you have it. So many options available to make the outside of your home great at Hitching Post. Hitching Post, 722 Marshland Road in Christchurch. That's at the top end, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 323 9781. There's tons of stock and so much to explore down at Acorn Models, isn't there, Gary?
There is indeed, and well, Christmas is distant memory, really, isn't it? But there's still
It
a lot
is.
of stock. We're restocked, and I thought that we'd still take a bit of a walk around the shop.
See how
We've got
much
some
we can
product
get
to show
through.
you when we get down the back. So let's
Cool,
go.
cool. Have a bit of a
So,
nose.
Got all our die-cast models over here, so very popular green light
Cute.
models here, and the Volkswagens, and so turning to be very popular. So up here, past all our models, now we start our model railway scenery materials and the trees and the buildings, more die-cast models over the back, not necessarily to do with model railway, but we got to put them somewhere. So plenty of buildings.
Really go to town because it's
Yeah.
cool. You've got everything.
Model train track from Hornby, ever popular to add to the train set to make it larger and more practical and challenging to the builders of model railway. Plenty more scenery materials and grasses and ground covers,
Bits of
Track.
tracks and
Pico track, Atlas track, all the accessories and joiners and nails and track pins.
and for people out of
everything.
Christchurch, they can.
Mail order's huge for us. We do a lot of mail order. We send stuff all around the country. In fact, we actually send it all around the world. We actually mail order. We send stuff to England. We send stuff to America. We send stuff to Italy. All over the place.
Right.
So
So details-
www.acornmodels.co.nz, and that's where you find it. So
And all the stock's detailed on there.
everything is online. The website's updated as we sell stuff. So it's on the website. It's in stock.
Right.
It's not a website that's showing things that are coming. It's showing stuff that's here now. So
Cool.
how's that cameraman going? Do you think he's keeping up with us all right?
He is.
Let's go over to
indeed.
this part of the shop. I know he's taking lots of photos of the railway product, but in this half of the shop there's the plastic kit sets. I think we've seen these before, but
Yeah.
plenty of plastic kit sets, and down through here, as we move past the plastic kit sets, we come across all our paints. Sell a lot of model paints, a lot of model building paints for plastic kit sets and all the accessories and stuff. So
So you get different types, every colour under the sun by the looks of it.
import all that Vallejo paint from Spain, so
Right.
very popular.
Yeah.
Tamiya paints, Humbrol paints, very popular. Most people know about the Humbrol paints. They started with Humbrol paint. And down here we've got paintbrushes, so we won't leave you
Every sort that you can
devoid of
imagine.
anything you need for your model building project. And just quickly around the back here, we've got our radio control car department, so lots of building materials, slot cars, radio control cars over the far side there. So
So that is a quick glimpse of Acorn Models.
there it was, the overview. Look at our reusable bags here. This is new, we only just got them this week, so we joined the anti-plastic brigade. So
There you go. Thanks,
very
Gary.
bags as well.
There's something for everyone at Acorn Models. You'll find them at 37 Manchester Street or give them a call on Christchurch 03 374 6000. That's acornmodels.co.nz.
The temperatures are rising, but the prices are falling down here at Wayne Hill Cars at 313 in Lincoln Road. Hey, you Wayne?
Morning, Jeff. Good, thank you.
Good to see you. Now, I'm looking at the AMSOIL here because I called in yesterday and there was a 1946 Ford Coupe.
That's right.
What were they buying for it to make it run?
They were buying AMSOIL.
Exactly. The reason why?
Yep, it's the only oil worth putting in those personal classic cars.
Indeed, and it makes them run sweet. It certainly sounded good, and that V8 as it went down the street
That's right.
was like a sewing machine.
Yes, they'd come all the way from Gore.
There you are. Standing beside you is a car that's just come off the boat. It's a RAV4. Pretty impressive
Yes.
little short wheelbase car.
Yes, it's a little three-door, and we have 3 of them arrived. 2 of them, some are in two-wheel drive, some are in four-wheel drive.
Yep.
So we've got a choice. They're an 1800 or 2 litre. They're probably the pick of the little RAVs.
Right, okay.
Yeah, quite economical.
We'll wander down, and there's one here that caught my eye. We'll go to this one first, 203, just traded,
Yes.
4,500
Yeah.
for a VW. Is this a percent?
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Now,
Yep.
that's quite some car for that amount of money.
Yep, 2.8 litre V8, but awful lot of car for the money. Really good, safe cars. Yep, I enjoy them. Great
Indeed.
handling.
Indeed. Check
Yep.
that one out, 4,500. Now, there's another RAV, 11,500. It's automatic. It's just arrived. It's a 205. It's a neat little car.
Yeah, they look really good in white as well. Yes, it's mint, so
Right.
the top spec one, alloys, roof rails, yep, all the bells and whistles.
They used to say that cars were your second biggest investment, but I'd challenge that now.
Yeah, no, they're up there as big. Yeah, not quite as big as
Not
the
as
house.
big as, absolutely not.
But yeah,
Now, here's a car that hasn't been priced yet. It's a Nissan Sunny.
Nissan Sunny, 2003,
Yes.
1500, and it's a 5-speed manual.
5-speed manual. Now, most are automatic, so
Yep.
if you're after a manual, this is it.
This is the way to go.
Now, give me a good price, Wayne.
Well, especially for you, for CTV,
Yes.
we would do it at 3,990.
3,990. So we've got one car at, I see one there at 4,500, another one at 3,990. What a car.
They are.
What value.
Yep, they're good. It's quite hard to get good cars under $5,000.
And the one thing I'm always impressed about here is you service them, you make sure they're right, and you have satisfied customers, and I can attest to that.
Yes, we do. Yep.
Wayne Hill Cars, here are the details.
Wayne Hill Cars at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, or give them a call on 03 338 3255. I'm down at Barrington Mall now at the new location for Garden City Florists with Kerry. Kerry, how are you?
How are you?
Looking lovely in red.
Oh, thank you. That day's approaching.
Isn't it just? It's coming around fast, so
Yes.
I guess it's the earlier the better to get orders in for Valentine's Day.
Yes, absolutely. Earlier the better, but still on the day is fine.
Yeah.
You know, we're here, we've got a lot more staff, so we're here to help anybody get something through to that loved one.
And you do deliveries on the day as well?
Yes, we do. We do. We have stringent delivery times because of the, you know, there's such impact all on
Yeah.
Christchurch getting things sometimes. So
Yeah.
earlier the better is good.
Cool. Now, we've moved away from traditional roses, all of that. That is that option as
Yes,
well, isn't there?
there is. You
But
know,
there's people are a bit more vast than what
They are.
Yeah.
There's a big majority of people that don't like the rose. There is, you know, certainly the traditional people that do love it, but the lovely big sunflowers that we've got inside, and the big bunches of white lilies, the pink lilies, the big gerberas, lysianthus. You know, some people just like a thick, lush bouquet. Lovely.
Yeah, so you've got a few, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, this is beautiful.
Yes,
Look at the colours here.
that's one in our box. So it's a nice mixture of lilies, roses, alstroemeria. The smaller box, of course, that's really lovely and vibrant.
Yeah, aren't they vibrant? Those purples.
But, you know, we can do them for any price range. You know.
Yeah, great. And the new location is
Yes, isn't it fantastic?
check out what's
Yes.
inside.
Yes, absolutely.
The sunflowers, like you were saying,
Yeah.
don't you just feel
Yeah.
happy as soon as you look at these,
Yeah,
don't you?
a very happy flower, and they're one of our probably in Valentine's Day, the second most popular would be a sunflower.
Right.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
Yep, very,
great.
Yep, very, very nice. So,
As well as some gift ideas as
yeah,
well.
lots of gifts, and we've got a lot more coming in this week. We've got lots of the lovely teddy bears, stones and things that say love, all the little trinkets.
It's such a fun day, isn't it? It really
Yes,
is.
it is a real fun day. These are your traditional bouquets, so of course you can have roses added to them. So this one's got roses added to it, and it's lovely gerbras and different bits and pieces. But
lilies.
yeah, and
What
the
makes
lilies.
up a good base? What's a good foundation for
Well,
a
I
bouquet?
think your lilies and a lovely selection of all the foliages. I mean, years ago people said, oh, I don't want the foliages, but now the foliages like the hydrangea leaves, the ruscus, lovely magnolias that make a really good base. And then we pop in the lilies, the real vibrant gerbras.
Right.
You know, the gerbras over there are just stunning. You know, the colours, and we get them in probably 100 colours. So, you know, these make a really good base. Lysianthus come in pink, purple, white, and we get all the range of lilies, yellow, orange, pink, white. Yeah, it's just a nice big lush.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we have it. So keep in time for Valentine's Day.
Visit Garden City Florist at their new location in the Barrington Mall. Remember them for your Valentine's Day gifts. Deliveries are all day February the 14th. I can always stand the heat of the kitchen, even on a day like this, because boy, I'm down in the Bun Runners kitchen, and I tell you what, the food here is absolutely fabulous. Here's the man that does it. Here's the chef extraordinaire, the owner, the manager. He'll serve you.
Not just me, Jeff. But
I know you've
my
got a great
fantastic
team. You
as
have
well.
got a great team as well. Yes, I should have said that. You've got a great team. What's on the menu?
So today we've got roast pork for lunch. We have a hot lunch every day in our bain-marie over here. We do hot lunches, which are really good for takeaways. If you're in a rush, you can come in quickly and get a takeaway, or you can sit down in a cafe. So yeah, today we're doing roast pork with roast potatoes, gravy, applesauce, and vegetables.
Sounds absolutely
Yeah.
Moorish. You're going to get it out there.
I'm going to show you the pork.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
You can see this is a beautiful piece of roast pork shoulder, rolled pork shoulder. And you see we do it properly with the crackling and everything, which comes with your lunch.
Right.
So it's really lovely, really tasty, slow cooked pork.
And the thing I like about it is, as you say, you can take it away with you.
You can,
as well as having it here. So
You can, yeah,
for
it's-
that dinner.
It's great for a walking lunch, you know, if you're on. Yeah, we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure. Now, what are these cakes over here?
These are our fish cakes, our Thai fish cakes, which we're making today. These are in a cabinet regularly. They're super tasty, sort of a little bit spicy, tangy, lemony Thai potato fish cakes. A lot of people will buy them with a side salad. We always have a good range. Can I show you these? Are you able to pick that up, Simon? There.
Yep,
We
there's
always
always
have a good
beautiful
range.
side
We always have
salads.
a beautiful range of side salads. So these are very popular.
Dan, you're well known for your pies.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
How many varieties do you make?
How many? That's a good question. Probably in the range of about 12. 12
Right.
to 16.
Right.
It depends a little bit. We've got some specials that we do every now and again. We're doing a pork and apple pie with gravy at the moment, which is going well. That's just kind of a new product.
Can I just say, I buy the small potato top pies, and believe me, they are yummy.
Yeah, they are.
They're really yummy.
Yeah.
Just quickly, catering
Yes.
and office shouts.
Yeah, we do a lot of that. We're very popular. We do a very good morning tea shout or lunch. The savouries are very popular
Right.
for that. We do platters because we have a nice selection of flavours as well. We do a beautiful platter of savouries.
This plate's caught my eye.
Yep. This is brand
Custard
new.
square or not?
No, this is brand new today. It's called a blondie. It's basically a white chocolate brownie. This one's a mango passion fruit white chocolate
Oh,
brownie. So it's got a
yum.
lovely dense, rich crumb. And if you like white chocolate, if you've got a sweet tooth, that's one to try.
Right.
We're
And
doing-
Dan, you're always experimenting with these. You're always making them.
We kind of are, yeah. We've obviously
Right.
got a set range, which are our customer favourites, but we like to put new stuff in there regularly as well. So this is a new
Do
one.
come down to Bun Runners. Here are the details. Bun Runners Cafe and Catering Service. You'll find them on the corner of Fitzgerald Avenue and Chewham Streets. Try their roast pork meal. Have it in or take it away for only $11.50.
For more fabric than you can shake a stick at, so I'm told. I'm down at Harold's Fabric Warehouse with Tony. Tony, how are you?
Good, thanks Renee. Hi everyone. Yep, there's a lot of fabric in here,
Sure
thousands
is.
upon thousands of rolls, everything from chiffon and organza right through to denim, oilskin, upholstery fabrics, but today I thought show you the linens.
Great.
There.
Yeah.
This is
Great
them.
selection.
There is a lot of linen here. I'm not sure, I haven't had a complete count up, but there's well over 30 colours.
Right.
And they vary from $17.95 through to $24.95, depends on the widths. You can see that roll's smaller than that one.
Sure.
So they're not expensive. In fact, the price hasn't changed for the last 6 years.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Actually, I just figured it out the other day, how long this company's been going. It's 55 years.
Crikey.
55 years. Dad's still in good shape.
Hope you've had a birthday then.
Yeah, we should do, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
I like the way you're
celebration,
thinking. Should get a
55
cake.
Yeah.
So linens, there's a lot. So if you come around this end, you can see even more. Great range of colours. They vary. I think $17.95 to $24.95 is about the ballpark. But I've just spotted some which are even cheaper.
Wow, there
so
you
look
go.
at that.
There you
How about
go.
that? So things are looking up.
They are, and
Yeah.
samples are available as well.
Oh, too right. That's why we've got wee bits hanging off the end. We just follow you around with the scissors, cut off a wee bit, and you can take it home and check it out.
Great summer fabric, aren't they?
Oh my word, yes.
Yeah.
Now, as well as apparel fabrics, we also do upholstery, 350 fabrics. So come through here.
350, there we go. There's a couple to look at.
A lot. So they start in that corner and they go right round behind us, round to the other side, round here.
Right.
And either side of this wall as well, down here and down here.
Wow.
So there's a lot. And typically, you're looking at $39.95 a metre, and they're 140 centimetres wide. So just the thing for doing, like squabs, window box seats. You can even do headboards, cover cushions, chairs.
Yeah, of course you can.
So lots and lots of them. So now's the time. Change your, change
Freshen
your
things
upholstery.
up.
Yes.
Yeah, even a few cushions on a couch makes a room look brand new, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't even need to sew. Like, those pop-up bases in the chairs, just staple it. If you're doing a headboard, staple it.
Gum, yeah.
Easy. So $39.95 a metre, they're good value, really, really good. You will find something for everyone, I'm sure.
I mean, look at the range here. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yes, so I would highly recommend that you come on in, get a sample. Like I said before, we've got wee samples. We'll snip you off a piece.
Match it up with your decor.
Match it up, and we'll figure out exactly how much you need, or an approximation anyway.
Thanks, Tony. There you have it. Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics, and you'll find them at 47 Birmingham Drive, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 338 7700. This place really is every girl's dream. I'm down at To Cherish Bridal Boutique with Alison. Alison, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
And some exciting news.
Some very exciting news. To Cherish has just become the premier stockist for Trousseau shoes throughout New Zealand, and we have just collected a beautiful new range of evening shoes to start with.
It's just heaven. You walk in the door here and wow.
They are. So these are all from Paradox in London, so they're from Pink. Beautiful, beautiful, all really, really comfortable. Most of them have matching handbags to come with them, which is fantastic. You can just complete that whole look.
They're incredible. I mean, oh.
So this is the special occasion section, which has got a really lovely range of colours to complement, mother of the bride, going off to weddings, all that sort of thing. Bridesmaids, some gorgeous, most popular colours, of course, being navy. Blush now is a big colour for bridesmaids and mother of the bride.
Yeah, I mean, the detail on them, they're just divine.
And of course, the beautiful blue for brides.
You must have so much fun shopping for these.
I did. I had an absolute ball. I've had a crazy few days, but it's been awesome and great to see them here.
Yeah, and round to the bridal selection as well.
So really, really pleased to have brought the bridal selection in as well. Rather extensive, so lots of things from the gorgeous
These are my favourites. Oh,
These are beautiful. They've been made in a very careful way, so they've been made where you can rub your hand down the smooth, so they're not going to catch on that wedding dress.
Oh, that's so important,
so
isn't
you
it?
can have it with your lace shoe and things like that. They've all got built-in gel pads in the heel and in the front of the shoe, so extremely comfortable to be on all day.
Great, good for dancing a bit later on.
Absolutely. Love the lace, so a lot of the lace shoes that are coming in.
So delicate.
And they look, aren't they gorgeous? And here, of course, we matching purses to go with them.
Right, so there's a lot of that as well. You've got a lot that
yeah,
match up.
Absolutely. We've sort of put this together in a bit of a hurry at the moment because they've only just really arrived and come into stock, so we'll be progressing with those a little bit more in the few days. So as we're going, the little sandals here now are gorgeous as well. A little bit of sparkle if that's what you're looking for. Just some of these sorts of things here.
So again, some nice different combos really, isn't
Yeah,
it? So
just some
more
beautiful
simpler.
satins. Now the beauty of these is most of them are dyeable.
Oh,
So you can
okay.
wear the lovely ivory satin for your wedding and then go and get them dyed so you can get lots of wear out of them down the track.
Oh, great.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
fantastic. So being so comfortable, you break them in on your wedding day, let's get them dyed for the races.
Yeah, because they really are. They have got that pad, like you said, that padded insole,
They
so
are.
they would be nice and comfortable.
So-
there we have it. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
very
gonna get shopping.
exciting.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thanks, Alison. And here's the details. To Cherish Bridal Boutique, you'll find them at 246 Barrington Street, or look them up online to cherish.co.nz. Give them a call on Christchurch 0333.
I'm down at 110 Seaview Road in New Brighton, right at the beginning of Seaview Road before it goes in. And what I'm outside of is Marshall's Health Shop. Hi Priscilla, how are you?
Hi Jeff, how are you?
Very well, thank you. Now this is an incredible shop.
Yes, absolutely.
We've looked at individual products, but let's take a wander in and we'll
Okay.
have a look at the vast array that you've got.
Sure.
So let's start right here at the beginning.
Yep. So we have a big range of skincare with Manuka Honey. This is the Wild Ferns range.
Right.
Then we do the Pure Vitality range. They do the skincare and also the joint products. If you come with me.
Right, I'll follow you.
Yep.
Turmeric, of course, which we've
Turmeric.
touched on.
Yep. And then we have quite a big sports product range as well.
That's supplements, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. For those wanting to supplement, their nutrition while doing the sports.
Okay.
And then we've got the New Zealand skincare products: Antipodes, Trilogy, Living Nature.
Okay, right. So, I mean, this is only one side of the shop so far, and behind these fixtures and around the corner, there's a lot more.
Absolutely.
But do lead on.
Okay. We'll go around the corner.
Right, and it doesn't. What have we got here?
Okay, so this is the new Dusty Girls makeup range.
Right.
Comes all the way from Australia. Beautiful product at very affordable prices.
Indeed, that's the important thing. Your price range here. Now, what's your deal? If you if you find something cheaper, what do you do?
You come and see one of us at Marshall's here, and we'll try and match the price for you. Yeah.
Can't be fairer than that, can it?
No, our prices are very competitive.
Right. Now, what's in these racks here? Now, Kyolic is a name that I see in the back here.
Yes.
Very good range of products.
Absolutely. So we have the Ethical Nutrients range there to the left, Nutrilife, Lifestream, Kiwi Herb, Go Healthy, Sanderson's.
Wow, and on it goes. Now, just right here in front of us, what are these lines here?
Okay, so this is Go Healthy. They're an awesome New Zealand product that sell a really wide range of supplements, and we always do some really good specials on Go Healthy, and this is sort of where we keep all our specials a lot of the time.
Right, and of course in here you've got the Lifestream, which is the aloe vera.
That's correct. Really good price at the moment, $12.90 for that size, which is awesome price. So you're actually
Always
saving
good for you.
$7. Yep.
And down in here.
Yep. So and then of course we've always got bargains going on.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Priscilla, you know something, we've run out of time.
That's okay.
It'll pay you to come in and just check this out, but here are the details.
Marshall's Health and Natural Therapy. You'll find them at 110 Seaview Road in New Brighton. Give Julian and the team a call on Christchurch 03 388 5757.
Thanks for watching. Let's go shopping.
We'll see you at the same time, same place next week.